has ever been a human spinning dreidel? Has anyone ever done that? Oh, I see some hands raised. Would you like to show us how we do that? Maybe? So everybody stand up. Okay, here we go. So dreidels, we're gonna spin one way this way. We're gonna spin another way this way. If you've had too many latkes, try not to get dizzy. All right, I have a little dreidel. I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play. Okay, my friends, what does a dreidel look like? Oh, can you show me? What does a dreidel look like? It has a what? It has a spinning top, that's right. So can we all make our best dreidel beautiful? It has a lovely body with legs so short and thin. And when it gets all tired, it drops and then I win. Let's hear it, oh. Dreidel, 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 I made it out of. And when it's dry and then dreidel I shall play. My dreidel's always playful. It loves to dance and spin. Okay, my friends, wait a minute. How does the dreidel dance and spin? Yeah, we go like this, and we go like this. A happy game of dreidel. Come play now, let's begin. Oh, dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. You can all sit down now. I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play. Now we have to get to the right.
All right. Friends, we apologize for the late start. We are getting ready to start. The folks are coming in right now. And actually, I was just telling Rabbi Rachel that in 7 years here, we have never started more than 2 minutes late. So this is a special night. Congratulations.
It's a really special night.
It's a Hanukkah miracle. The oil lasted 8 nights. The food lasted 8 minutes. You're welcome.
Woohoo!
Okay, friends. So I think we should.
Sing another Hanukkah song?
Yeah, let's sing one. I will be right back.
I
grab the one.
song. If you want the words to this one, they are on page 669 in your Siddur. Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, give you a treat. Sit people to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are playing,
the candles are burning low. One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago.
One more time. Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah.
Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Sit people to play with and latkes to eat.
And while we are playing,
the candles are burning low. One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago.
One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago.
Wonderful. It is so good to be here. Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Shabbat Shalom.
Let's really hear it. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Cantor, can we do Hine Matov on
Yes.
page 128? Friends, this is our prayer that it is so good to be here. It is going to be a ruckus evening of Shabbatica. Here we go.
Hine matov
Umanayim sweet it is to be together on this day.
Let's hear you nice and loud.
Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad.
Hine matov.
Umanayim shevet achim gam yachad.
Hine matov.
Umanayim shevet achim gam yachad.
All right, we want to say Shabbat Shalom. If everybody can see these cameras right up here, these are our digital viewers. Wave to them so we can say hi and Shabbat Shalom, and we're glad you're here. We want to give special thanks to our members who are here, who make all the Torah that comes from Temple Emanu-El possible. A couple introductions. Rabbi Rachel. Woo! Beth Blick. Rabbi Max. Number 28, playing power forward, Cantor Laurie. And I'm Rabbi Spike. So, when you're in here, if you're down there, we're going to wear masks because there is singing, and that way everybody can be safe. If we have to leave the sanctuary quickly for any reason, your emergency exits are there and there, and if you really need them, right back here. I like to remind you to turn off your cell phone and steal your Apple Watches, so you're not that guy or girl who gets the call in the middle of the service. A shout out to Francis Clark. Francis, where are you? Francis! Francis has a bar mitzvah tomorrow.
Yay!
And a shout out to Dylan Rosenthal, who also has a bar mitzvah tomorrow. If you are on our Facebook chat, take a moment to give a shout out. Tell us who you are. Say Shabbat Shalom. People here, turn the people around you, behind you. Really, take a second, turn around to the side and say Shabbat Shalom. My name is, good to see you. I haven't seen you since pizza.
I haven't seen you since the latkes, Rabbi.
Now, one more thing. If you have empty chairs next to you, will you scoot over because we need some folks who have chairs. It's been a minute since we've run out of chairs in the sanctuary, I will tell you. So if you have an empty chair, scoot over. If you're saving them, that's fine. But if you have empty chairs, scoot so that people can sit. Okay, Hine Matov. Let's do it again. Here we go.
Hine matov.
Umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad.
How good it is.
How good it is.
How sweet it is.
How sweet it is.
To be together on this day.
Let's hear you.
How good it is.
How good it is.
How sweet it is.
How sweet it is.
To be together on this day.
Last time, Hine matov.
Hine
Matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad.
So friends, I will tell you that an insight I have as a rabbi of about 15 years is that every single thing that we Jews do, our rituals, our life cycle, our prayers, almost have the same message that we reinforce for each other again and again and again through the generations, which is that we Jews have a mission to take the world from where it is to where it needs to be, and that every single one of us is empowered to make a change, to move the needle even just a little bit. All of our rituals do this. So I will tell you that we have here, anybody know what this center candle is called on the Hanukkah, on the menorah? Yes, Mason. Brian. A what? Shimash, very good. Anybody else going to say Shimash? Yeah, okay. So the Shimash candle is the helper candle. And this candle here is like every single one of us, or at least our potential, meaning every single one of us is empowered to be the light and to bring more light into the world around us. So if everybody can stand up, we're going to say our Hanukkah blessings that you'll find on page
572.
572. We each are the Shimash candle, bringing more light into the world, more light every night, more light with time. That's your job if you're 4 years old, if you're 14 years old, if you're 40 years old, if you're 80 years old, or anywhere, 81, anywhere around that. Are we ready?
We are ready. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu le'adlik ner shel Hanukkah. Blessing number 2 for the miracles. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asa nisim la'avoteinu, bayamim hahem, ba'azman hazeh. For being all together this Hanukkah. Baruch atah Adonai,
Eloheinu melech haolam,
Shehechianu,
v'kiyamanu, v'higyanu, lazman hazeh.
Remain standing because we're Jews. We can't only bring so much light, we have to bring more. So, Religious School Director Beth Blick, come on up to light our Shabbat candles, as well as Francis's mom and grandma, Davida Steinberg and Susan Big. We're going to have you come on up. Friends, your Shabbat blessings to be found on 120. And we have others, which is awesome. Come on up. Come on up. So, we are ready. We're going to light our candles. And together we're going to bring in the light and the warmth and all that amazing Shabbat love as a community. Hands over our eyes.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu le'adlik ner shel Shabbat.
Amen, amen. So friends, on page 138, you'll find Lechadodi, this amazing prayer from Israel. And if you'd like to, you know what, we're not going to light the side candles tonight. We're just going to go straight into this. Lechadodi, page 138 from Israel, the prayer that keeps us excited as Jews with Shabbat. We're going to sing verses 1 and 9. Please be seated.
Okay. Perfect timing. Lechadodi, likrat kala. Put your hands together.
Hine Shabbat,
Nikavela. Lechadodi, likrat kala.
Hine Shabbat,
Nikavela. Shamor v'zachor v'ribor echad. Ish li'anu el ha'meyuchad. Adonai echad u'shemo echad.
and face the door. If someone in the back could open that door. Oh, it's magic. Here we go.
Oh, shalom, ateret bala, gam besimcha, uvitzola, toch emuneh, am segula, boi chala.
Turn back to the front.
Dodi, likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat, nikabela. Lecha dodi, likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat, nikabela.
B'nei Shabbat, nikabela.
We are going to remain standing, and I'm going to invite up everyone. If you are a holder of a purple note card that says you're going to come up for Baruch Hu, Roll Into Dark, and Shema, that means we need you up here on the bima, right in front of this microphone right here, to lead our congregation. Awesome. You are in perfect position. Everyone, we are on page 146. You remain standing for Baruch Hu.
Yai la 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 la.
Yai la 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 la, ya la la. Yai la 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 la, yai la 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 la, yai la 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 la, ya la la. Yai la 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 la, yai la 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 la, yai la 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 la.
Baruch Hu et Adonai, Hamevorach.
Baruch Adonai, Hamevorach, Hamevorach, Le'olam Va'ed. Hamevorach, Hamevorach, Le'olam Va'ed.
In the back inside cover of your Sidurim, beneath your chairs, you will find Roll Into Dark.
Roll into dark,
Roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night. Orei yom balayla, golel oy mipnei choshech, golel oy mipnei choshech, v'choshech mipnei or. Roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night.
We feel our feet on the ground, our heads held high in the air. Page 152, Shema.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu,
Adonai Echad.
Shema
Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Le'olam Va'ed.
Please be seated. Thank you very much, Purple Cards. So, We have in Hanukkah the miracle of the lights. The lights lasted for 8 nights when we thought they might only last for 1. But there's another miracle that takes place on Hanukkah, and that is of a victory, a military victory of the Maccabees, of Judah Maccabee and his army, defeating the Greeks, kicking them out of the land of Israel so that we Jews could be free. A vital part, an important part, the most important part of Hanukkah is that we are able to shine that light within us, that we can be someone who is proud to be Jewish, that we know that we are unique, that we have something special to share with the world as Jews, as Am Yisrael, the people of Israel. So as we join together in V'ahavta, we do so with that reminder that wherever we go, we have an opportunity to do something Jewishly, even if it's as small as touching the mezuzah on the door as we enter and as we leave our homes. There's always an opportunity to remember and to act on our Jewish heritage.
So if you are holding a pink card, come on up to the bima.
Pink cards?
Bright pink.
Pink cards.
Hot
Pink
pink.
cards.
Yeah, there you go.
Here we go.
Hey, Matthew, that's right.
I gave out 6 cards. I'm just saying.
Pink cards.
All righty.
All right,
Who to look on? Yep, face this way. Here we go. Oh, what page are we on, Rabbi?
154.
Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha v'chol levavecha v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol me'odecha v'hayu ha'dvarim ha'eleh asher anochi mitzadecha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levavecha v'dibartam v'shivtecha b'beitecha uv'lechtecha b'derech uv'sholtecha b'kumecha uv'shartam me'od al yadecha v'hayu letotafot b'einecha u'chtavtam al mezuzot beitecha uv'yisharecha למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם אלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אמת.
Our Song of Freedom, Mi Chamocha, page 158.
All right, my friends, you might recognize this melody because Mi Chamocha becomes a little bit of a chameleon. See if you can guess which melody this is. Mi Chamocha, Ba'elim Adonai, Mi Chamocha, Neder v'kodesh, Nora tehilot, Osei felech, Nora tehilot, Osei felech, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed.
Everyone with a yellow card, please come up to the bima and join us for Vishamru, page 162.
I see them. They're stirring over there.
Come on up, yellow cards.
Hey, Darby.
Hey, Darby. Hey, Anna.
V'shamru
b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat
la'asot
et ha-Shabbat לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם.
ויהיו בני ישראל אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם. ושמרו
בני ישראל את השבת לעשות
Vishamru
B'nei Israel et HaShabbat La'asot et HaShabbat L'dorotam Meridolai Vishamru B'nei Israel et HaShabbat La'asot et HaShabbat L'dorotam Meridolai.
All right, guys, thank you. You can head back to your seats. So, friends, Hanukkah is all about spreading the light. But there's this little piece of Talmud that tells us in order to fulfill the mitzvah of lighting Hanukkah candles, all we actually have to do is light one single light. So you know those years where you break the candles and you don't have the extra candles? Technically, you're okay. And really, what happens is, okay, so one candle, you're good to go. But then the rabbis, they say that there's something called a madrin, somebody who beautifies the mitzvah. And so for that person, it'd be like a family of 4 if you then lit 4 candles. So every person in the house would light 1 candle. But if you want to be really, really honoring the mitzvah, then you light a candle each night. There's that whole debate of do you start with all of them lit or do you do it the way that we do it? And in the way that we do it, to really beautify the mitzvah, to really make pretty our menorah and to put light into the world, we add a light each night, and everybody in the household has their own menorah. And so, friends, when we think about that, the power of moving from just 1 light per house to 1 light per person to a menorah by the end of 8 nights that's completely full, that is the point of Hanukkah. It is about spreading our light and spreading goodness into our world. If you're holding a blue card, come on up for our Amidah, page 162. Please rise.
64.
164. Rabbis,
64.
are we going to do the whole thing, or are we going to do silent?
We're going to stick with silence.
Silent.
I think
But
so.
they're still coming up because we'll do a little Adonai.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Uh-huh.
Alrighty, here we go. Adonai sefatai tiftach ufi agi tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise.
All right, friends, we'll continue silently from page 166 until page 180 if you would like the words of your prayer book, or we invite you to listen to the words of your heart. When we've completed your prayers, please be seated.
We think about that, we think about that 1 light. And we think about those Maccabees who kept their fight and their torch burning. And then we think about all of those who came before us, who kept their light and their torch burning, and then we think about all of our kids. All of our kids who are going to take all of our light and keep that light and that torch burning. If you want to sing the words with us, page 671. Light 1 candle for the Maccabee children. Give thanks that their light didn't die. Light 1 candle for the pain they endured when the right to exist was denied. Light 1 candle for the terrible sacrifice justice and freedom demand. Light 1 candle for the wisdom to know when the peacemaker's time is at hand. request by Rabbi Spike. Can anybody count to 8 for me well, first let's try it in English. That's easy, right? So let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent, but what about Spanish? Who knows Spanish? Oh, my Spanish speakers, can you all count with me? You want to come on up? Do you know where I'm going? Some of you know this song. Okay, help me out here. Uno. Oh, no, they're too scared. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But there's a very special language that is called Ladino, and it does use that word ocho. Oh, good. Here's Rabbi Spike, because he requested this. So we are going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Hanukkah linda está aquí, 8 candelas para mí. Hanukkah linda está aquí, 8 candelas para mí. Give me a big O. Oh, let's try that together. Oh, una candelica, 2 candelicas, 3 candelicas, 4 candelicas, 5 candelicas, 6 candelicas, 7 candelicas. How many do we have? 8 candelas para mí. All righty.
All right, I think we have to go back to that is a classic here. And let's do a classic from everywhere. It's not in your prayer books, but it's I Have a Little Dreidel.
Oh, very good. Awesome. Here we go. It's coming. Here we are.
I think we should stand up so we can spin. Come on. I think we're going to do it. Let's really do it.
We had some practice earlier this evening. Here we go. I have a little dreidel. I made it out of clay.
Spin it.
And when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play.
Oh.
Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel.
I made it out of
clay. And when it's dry and ready, the dreidel I shall play. It has a lovely body. Let me see your dreidel. With legs so short and thin. There we go.
Thick.
A happy it's all tired. It drops and then I win. Oh, dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play. My dreidels always playful.
do this
It
one
loves
next?
to dance
Yeah, you guys
and
should do this
spin.
next. And
A
let's pop forward.
happy game of
Okay.
dreidel. Come play now, let's begin. Here we go. Oh, dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, oh, dreidel I shall play.
Woo, woo.
What's next?
All right,
guys?
friends.
Have a seat, have a seat.
Have a seat, have a seat. Can anybody tell me what we I don't want to assume everybody's Ashkenazi, but what the Ashkenazi Jews eat for Hanukkah?
What do you eat for Hanukkah?
What do you eat for Hanukkah?
Latkes.
Latkes, that's right.
Okay. What's that sweet thing that we get to eat at Hanukkah?
Oh, I heard in the back.
Sufganiyot.
Sufganiyot, that's right. What's it? What is a sufganiyot? So what's a sufganiyah?
Donut, that's right. Sufganiyot, donut, sufganiyot, donuts. And what do you like in the middle of your sufganiyot? Jelly? What kind of jelly? Strawberry? Okay, so the song goes like this.
You ready?
Sufganiyot, gotta make some soup. Ganiyot, yummy in the middle. Ganiyot, gotta make some soup. Ganiyot.
What's in the middle?
Strawberry. Say it with me next time.
What's in the middle?
Strawberry.
What's in the middle of your soup? Ganiyot. What's in the middle?
Strawberry.
What's in the middle of your soup? Ganiyot. Soup. Ganiyot. Gotta make some soup. Ganiyot. Yummy in the middle. Soup. Ganiyot. Gotta make some soup. Ganiyot.
Who's got something interesting in their soup? Ganiyot. Brock. Chocolate. Okay.
What's in the middle, Brock?
Chocolate.
What's in the middle of your soup? Ganiyot. What's in the middle?
Chocolate.
What's in the middle of your soup? Ganiyot.
You changed keys. Soup.
Soup.
Ganiyot. Gotta make some soup. Ganiyot.
Yummy in the middle. Soup.
Ganiyot.
Gotta make some soup. Ganiyot.
One more soup. Ganiyot.
Lou.
What's in the middle?
Egg salad.
Egg salad. What's in the middle of your soup? Ganiyot. What's in the middle?
Egg salad.
What's in the middle of your soup? Ganiyot.
Last time.
Soup. Ganiyot. Gotta make some soup. Ganiyot. Yummy in the middle. Soup. Ganiyot. Gotta make some soup. Ganiyot.
Woo! Woo! Love me some soup. Ganiyot. All right, friends, it is my pleasure to invite up our co-president, Edie Desner, to our board of trustees.
Edie.
For some
Let's give her a hand, Edie Desner.
Woo! Come on down.
Sure.
Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody.
Yes, add that.
I have to open it because it's a lot. Shabbat Shalom. Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
So, as Rabbi Rachel said, I'm Edie Desner. I'm one of the co-presidents here at Temple Emanu-El, and I love a packed house. So thanks for being here. And thanks to all of you who are online watching and enjoying this. We have a lot going on. First, this weekend we have 2 bar mitzvah services. Dylan Rosenthal and his parents, Jennifer, Jeremy, are going to be celebrating tomorrow morning. And Francis Clark and Davida Steinberg and his dad, Calvin Clark, are going to be celebrating tomorrow evening. So we have lots of guests here. We are welcoming to them, as well as lots of folks here that are members and some that are from Davis Academy, some watching online. A big thank you to Susan Bigg, that goes together, who's Francis Clark's grandma, who's sponsoring the Oneg tonight. When you leave, there'll be lots of yummies. There are lots of events happening. I'm going to point out just a few, because I got to make sure we have some more fun here. The Hanukkah Menorah Mobile will be out and about again starting tomorrow night and Sunday night. So if you need an address, you can ask me or a rabbi or look on our website.
I think tomorrow night we're at Ashford
Chase.
Ashford Chase.
Ashford Chase.
It's Ashford
Across
Chase.
from the Freunds, after party at the Freunds tomorrow night.
Ashford Chase.
And then we're in what? East Cobb on
Cobb at the
Sunday?
Merrills.
We're at the Merrills on Sunday night.
In
so
Cobblestone
party at the
Manor.
Merrills.
Cobblestone Manor. There is also Kabbalah Spiritual Practice with Cantor Lauren, Wednesdays at noon, December 15th and 22nd, Zoom or in person. And here's what you're not going to want to miss. December 24th and December 31st both happen to be Fridays this year. So you are going to want to come to services because on December 24th, there will be Chinese food. December 31st, there will be champagne with an 8 p.m. kids early countdown. You're gonna want to be here. You are.
It's gonna be awesome.
It will be
Rabbi
awesome.
Spike and I will be here celebrating it.
It'll be great. December 11th, there is a kid-ish Shabbat service at 11 o'clock with bagels. And it's great for kids in kindergarten through 5th grade. Lastly, if this is your first time in our sanctuary, raise your hand for me. First time ever at Temple Emanu-El Sanctuary. We are so happy you're here, and we hope that you will come back and we get to meet you and introduce ourselves by our names. So thank you, and thank you to our clergy for fun.
Thanks, Edie. Okay.
All right. Okay, so friends. We all know that there are a lot of good, really awesome things going on in everybody's life. There's something for everybody. And so we would love for you to share with us your name and to tell us that awesome, super fun thing that's going on for you. So for example, hi, Rachel. And the thing that I'm super thankful for is the chance to celebrate Hanukkah with our daughter Zohara, and that she thinks that the Hanukkah candles are just like Shabbat. All right, who do we have?
It was my daddy's birthday.
Hey, happy birthday.
Who are you?
Lizzie,
And
Thanks,
who's your
Lizzie.
dad?
Thanks, Lizzie.
Jonathan,
Nicely done. Happy birthday.
You got a bunch right behind you.
it was Francis's birthday. On the
Yeah.
first night of Hanukkah. Louis,
Louis.
I had a chorus concert, and yeah, that was fun. Who are you? I'm Henry.
Henry Chorus. Nice.
I'm thankful for health.
For health.
Ellie,
Thanks, Ellie.
My name is Zachary, and I am thankful for being alive.
Oh, thanks, Zachary.
my name's Jessie. I just got a new iPad.
All right, all right.
Always something to be thankful for. You too?
Hi, my name's Natalie, and I'm thankful for my family.
Oh, that's really nice, man.
That's awesome.
Really
That's
nice.
awesome. One more. Brock, you said that you like chocolate.
Two
so-
more, okay.
fine.
That's quick, two more.
Hi, my name's Wendy Frank, and I am really proud to say that Noah reached level 2 at his school today, which is a really big deal.
Wow.
I'm Brock, and I'm thankful for my family and Joel.
Oh, thanks, Brock.
Thanks, Brock.
Love that. Love that. So, friends, I know there are so many more things that we didn't even touch the side of the room. So, please turn to somebody that you did not drive here with and tell them the good thing that's going on in your life, and then we'll join together for a little Shechianu.
Go ahead, whisper it to somebody or say it real loud.
I got to eat.
Alrighty.
I didn't drive
If
here
you
with
want to sing along and you want a page number, we are on page
Slide it right. I'm gonna slide it this way.
648. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kimanu v'higianu l'zman hazeh.
It's amazing that we have so many things that we get to be grateful for, and it's amazing to be surrounded by so much community when things are a little tough. Whether it is a spirit that needs fixed, whether we are in need of healing for our bodies or our minds or a relationship, we have this special prayer that we all get to say together, our Misha Berach prayer. And on this Shabbat, we are especially praying for the healing of Ellen Young, Stuart Young, Sandy Geller, Kesha Rachel, Bruce Mincher, Brett Snamsky, Mayor Ben Rachmiel Vedina, Yedabat Yosef Lev Miriam, Ashish Sharma, Howard Ackerman, Ken Schiffer, Helen Ray, Lumila Koven, Michelle Lappin, Florence Rosenberg, Ronald Anton, Heidi Sawyer, Daniel Bronson, Arlene Foss, Lynn Davis, and Mitch Freiberg, as well as Esther Batsipora. If there's one for whom you are praying for the healing of, I invite you to share that name aloud as my hand passes over the room. We might not make eye contact. Thank you. Thank you, friends. I'd invite you to please rise and turn to page
371.
371. If you are with somebody in your pod, wrap an arm around them. We join together. Mishabera.
Verse number 2. Mishabera imotenu mikor habracha lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
All right, friends, we are nearing the end of our service. We'll turn to page 123 and remain standing for Kiddush.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Amen. Chaya.
Okay, so for the first time in 2 years, we are going to invite all the kids up to the bima for Elena on page 586 to open the ark. May we have many more like this. This makes me so happy.
Slow, slow.
586, don't run. Plenty of ark for everybody. Okay, friends, let's open the ark. Page 586 for Elenu. Yotzer Breshit.
שלא עשנו כהארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה. שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגור עלינו ככל המונם. ואנחנו קוראים, ומשתחווים ומודים.
לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ. ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד. Okay, gently close the ark doors. Excellent job. Watch fingers.
And slowly return to your
Excellent.
seats.
Everybody walk back to their seats. Thank you, Julia.
Oh, wait. Spas and then look at Miss Blick.
Okay. And everybody can be seated. We are on our final lap. Folks, we're going to turn to Mourner's Kaddish, which is on page 598. We say the Mourner's Kaddish is part of our service and towards the end because by bringing in the memory of those who we loved so much and loved us so much, we actually elevate this type of time, no matter the time of year. Our congregation offers condolences to the family of Oli Markusen, in Shiva, the families of Mort Slutsky, in Sloshim, the families of Andrew Karpel and Irving Lipsky. Yard sites this Shabbat for Shirley Alter, Eugene Baer, Edna Big, Milton Blick, Ethel Brown, Stephen Shaliff, Joseph Chernow, Lillian Cohen, David Camrus, Harry Coven, Scott Edelman, Patty Eisler, Emmett Frank, Lillian Fremdlind, Sonia Gilman, Howard Greenberg, Sylvan Guskin, Paul Heiss, Tom Kaiser, Barbara Kaplan, Sarah Kaufman, Stanley Klein, Leon Levine, Murray Lichtenstein, Nathan Lombrazzo, Ruth Miller, Virginia Morris, Lynn Moss, Alan Rosenthal, Boris Ross, Hani Schiff, Molly Schiffer, Shirley Schiffer, Max Siegel, Elsie Singer, Earl Singer, Susan Solomon, Frida Stone, Link Fulman, Joe Walker, Shirley Weinberg, Dick Wilson. If you are in the first 30 days of mourning a loved one's passing, the Soshim period, I'd ask you to rise now so you can be recognized. Please remain standing. If you're in the first year of mourning a loved one's passing, we ask you to rise now so we can recognize you, either in the sanctuary or at home. If you are commemorating the yard site, the death anniversary of a loved one's passing this Shabbat, please rise so we can recognize you. And if it is your custom to rise in solidarity or for the 6 million who have no one to say Kaddish for them, we ask you to rise now. Mourner's Kaddish can be found on page 598. Yit Gadal, V'yit Kadash Shmei Rabbah.
Amen.
Be'alma divrach hiroteh, v'yamlich malchuteh, v'chayechon v'yomechon, uv'chaye dechol Beit Yisrael, b'galav yizman kari v'imru. Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah mevarach le'olam ulamei almayam. Yit barach, v'yishtabach, v'yit pa'ar, v'yit raman, v'yit naseh. Vita dar, vita le, vita la shmei du kudsha, richu le'ela min kol berchata v'shirata, tush bechata v'nechamata, dami ram be'alma v'imru, amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shamaya, v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru, amen. O say shalom b'imru mav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru, amen.
Shalom, Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'yimeru, Amen.
Zikaron lebracha, may their memory be a source of blessing. As our ancestors have taught us, we're standing on their shoulders here, not by might, not by power, but by spirit alone. Page? No page.
669.
669. Final song.
My bad.
Clap your hands. Here we go, even more. One more time. Here we go. Not by might and not by power, but by spirit alone. Ruach shall we all live in peace. Not by might, not by might and not by power, but by spirit alone. Ruach shall we all live in peace. The children sing, the children dream, and their tears may fall, and we'll hear them call, and another song will rise.
Say what?
Another song will rise.
Say what?
Another song will what? Will rise. Here we go. Not by might and not by power, but by spirit alone. Ruach shall we all live in peace. Not by might, not by power. What do we say? We say shalom. Shalom.
Happy Hanukkah, everybody, and
Happy
Shabbat Shalom.
Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Hanukkah.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Happy Shabbatika.